Alright. So it's time for us to continue exploring the sea. Alright, we should be heading to the Earth Shrine now. In between the last time I've recorded, I've actually beaten Final Fantasy Origins, Genders of Paradise. I actually enjoyed it. That was pretty good. I had some issues about in the middle of it with the combat, but it was just due to me having a lack of understanding of it. Started to enjoy it more once I got to understand it. Should be right down here, but I have to find a place to land. Oh, here it is. There's a town right here. Oh. Well, they don't do a whole lot of damage anyway. That one just ran. Next potion. I think that's a full heal. It is. Restore the crystal to grace. The vampire attack, destroying our church and leaving our city in shambles. Is there anything we can do to stop this ruin of the earth? Restore the crystal to grace. Oh, they just copied and pasted dialogue. And the earth crystal, if the earth crystal reigns, it regains. I can't read today. The earth crystal regains its glow. Life will return to the earth. The hills and valleys will again be green. That by my father's shop, okay. Oh, which one? There seems to be a couple of them. Curia, Life, Diaga. Oh, these are all good. I think Hyuga. By Phoenix Downs. Again, I don't think Diaga is going to be useful. Because I think... Because just the standard DS was still doing a lot of damage. Take a quick look at the Black Mage. Or the Black Magic Shop. Fire Script. It instantly kills all enemies. Transport. That's not. Yeah. I think Fire Gauss will be the best one. Get that. See if there's an armory. Oh. Longsword. Plus 20 attack. Plus 19. That's not one more attack for what? 5 less accuracy? Yeah, no. It's not a useful one. But I think I got a saber. Yeah. Mithril mill. Or we sell that. Felchum. Sell that as well. Don't need it. Sell that. Didn't read all the dialogue, did I? I'm just a farmer. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lies a man named Sada. He was a wise man, he knows much. What is my name? I come all the way from Duraga. They find the spring hill of the Earth's decay. I've heard that the ancients possessed something with power that makes ships float in the sky. Long ago, a prosperous civilian traveled through it, thrived in the northern land. Now it's fallen into ruin. This is the church. Oh, what was once where it was the church? I'm assuming. A giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat just about any kind of rock, but he especially likes gems. Can't get enough of them. Une. Is that how you would pronounce that? Une. There's nothing I, the great genius Dr. Une, do not know. What? You never heard of me? Inconceivable. Cavern of Earth is to the south of Melond, on a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. Is that the peninsula power in the original? Where you just grind? I think it is. So in the original NES, there was a spot where you could fight enemies you were meant to fight way later in the game, but the Black Range just cast like fire or thunder and like kill them in 1-2 turns. It'll just grant you a bunch of EXP to the skyrocket levels for an early, easy game. It used to be closer to. Used to be the closer you get to that cave, the more fertile the soul. Now it's just a barren waste. The earth is decaying, and it's all the doing of the vampire that lives in the Cavern of Earth. That was called the Cavern of Earth, not the Earth Shrine. I thought they were all called like the element and then the shrine. But I think that's just the water shrine. It's just called that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing so. We'll find out. But all the places are called for the fiends. Our town is in such a rotten shape because he's blocking the flow of power of Earth. Will you stop him? Knight's armor. It's quite a bit. 34. Of course, it's plus 10 defense, but I can't afford that. Still for Imlac, I can buy 2 more for the mages. Yeah, sure. So, if it wasn't obvious enough what we have to do, so if it wasn't obvious enough, what we have to do is go kill this vampire. Preemptive strike. See if Dia will actually kill all of these. It does, so you don't even need Dia-ga. Dia seems to just be working just fine. Giant's Cave. But we don't need to be in here. I need a gem. I want to say it's a ruby, but I could be not remembering correctly. Here we go. Safe. Then let's do this. Just go and just run. I don't think I want to waste too much on this first level. So, monsters, of course. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Some gill. I think a mini map kind of makes like dead ends a little less. Yeah, having actual mini map before actually exploring kind of ruins the idea of actually exploring the cave when you just kind of just already tells you where to go. Kind of takes away from some of the appeal of doing a dungeon, where you already know where everything is. The Earth Elemental ambush. You could probably just get away with all just standard attacks. Might take 2 to 3 turns, but it'll be fine. Have the warrior some potions. Preemptive strength. I think I'm just gonna run. I don't think it's safe to fighting all of these. Let's get the treasure and leave. Hey, 30. Ooh. Nice. More monsters. Isn't really posing that much of a threat. Going down pretty quickly. Make our way down to the next floor. Don't know how many floors this place has. I would assume probably 3 or 4. Yeah, no, I'm not playing that. I remember that being very dangerous to fight that. At least in the PSP version. Which is really the version I'm only really familiar with. It's the only version I've actually beaten. Is to the PSP. I never actually played any other version. All my potions. You were you? I was just an earth elemental. And gone. My controller just disconnected for some reason. Oh great. Alright. Let's see. Let's skip. I think my controller's dying. Great. Oh great, I get to play this with the keyboard for the rest of the episode. Okay. Let's see, God damn it. But oh. Gee. This is odd. Okay. Equip. What did I get? Nothing. There. No. No. I don't even remember what I got from the fight. I was too distracted by the controller not working. 3. No. Alright, nothing. I have to have bought something useful. Guessing not. Okay. Just look in the items. A letter shield, is that really all I got? Cool. I don't know what the auto pedal. Lee, run. Q. Damn it. How have you never leave? Need to heal. That's the map. Oh god, what's open menu? Tab. Of course. I don't play with the keyboard ever. Magic. Yeah. No, not order. Wait. Magic. Heal. Everyone. Okay. Heal. Jack. Twice. Let's go. I don't know what the sprint button is. Backspace. That's awkward. Leave me alone. Who designed these controls? I know I can change them, but these default controls suck. For the keyboard. great. But think about actually giving titles to these episodes, and not just the number. I'm thinking starting with that episode, and while we call it something to do with the controller. Get me out of here. Oh god, not these things. Oh, I hate those. Those are things that will petrify you. They hit you. Leave me alone. Sleeping bag, I can't really use those in here. It's nice to have. Oh god. There's nothing went to as planned. Your money. Oh god. We'll just run. We're doing that the entire time. See, this is a run. Oh god. It's a lot. They didn't really do much damage anyway, so probably was nothing to freak out over. There's nothing even in there. Why would I fight that? Although he might drop something useful. Screw it. Get him. Get him! Didn't drop shit. There's no point of that other than experience. My way. You know. These things are the worst. Good. Boom. Yeah. Out. Get out. Monsters. Great. Earth Elemental. It's no big deal. Dead. Probably should heal. I can use 3 heal guys. That's good. 2 heal. See. No. Probably a cure. Wait, forget. You can forget a skill. You can just forget it. Have you always been able to do that? This is something they had in the remaster. Because I thought once you bought a skill, you know that permanently and you can't get rid of it. So you gotta be careful so you had to choose and be careful of what skills you learn for mages. Huh. That must have been something they added in this Pixel Remaster. Because I don't remember that being in the PSP Dawn of Souls. But either way, that's actually a really nice feature to add. All things are void of destiny. All things are oh. It's talking with an accent. All things in this world are destined to end in death. I didn't really see he was talking with an accent when I saw the V in front of world. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. You cannot alter destiny. Mere malice cannot kill the undying. I don't know, I've done that like several. I killed like several zombies on the way here. Does Dio work on him? Enemies. Extinguish one enemy, yeah. Oh, he does a lot. Not more than I thought. Oh. That's all? I thought he would have been more of a threat than that. The ruby. Yeah, so I do give that to the giant. I do give the giant a ruby. Magic. Heal. 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 Right. Alright, I know for a fact that's not the actual boss of this dungeon. That was nothing but a joke. A jape. Heal. Yeah, that should be good. So style is set on the floor, and evil force seems to be in it within. Oh, wait, do I have to come? Oh wait, I have to come back and actually do the actual boss fight, don't I? How much of this do I not actually remember? Apparently quite a bit more. I thought I remember more of this game. You would think this game would be very easy to remember what happens because not all the actual story does happen. So you think for like the very little story there is, it'd be easy to remember. But due to the lack of actual story, it makes it harder to remember anything. At least for me. That's just my experience. I think it just... Probably... I just ran away. I wasn't paying attention. Something ran away. I think there's probably some chest over here I can get. I have an auto battle feature I've been using. Why did I just suddenly forget for this fight? Also have a map I can check. There's nothing that way, nothing that way. Yeah. Come on, Mage, just tap your toes faster. What's this? Yeah. It's just monsters, monsters. Let's do it. Doesn't actually do that much. Golden needle, cool. Okay, I thought you could just let this leave now. I'm done with this dungeon for the meantime. Okay, I can see that magic. items. Enter. Do I have something that just makes me leave the dungeon? I don't. I have to walk out of here. Oh wow, you know what would be nice? That one spell I saw in the town. That would let the Black Mage cast a spell. And to go to the previous floor. And I think I said that one was be useless. And well, and here I am now. Aren't I the fool? Because right now that would actually be really nice. Definitely don't want to fight. I definitely don't want to fight those things. Beam strike. Get out. Before I get stunned endlessly. Which has happened several times playing this game. By the shadows or those skull things that paralyze you every time they hit you. And it's annoying. You won't do anything, stop. The orcs barely do any damage. Get out. Leave. It's just one now. Alright, we're free. I can leave. Right. Auto battle. I made it. Alright, I can sleep now. And an end that doesn't seem to clean. There's cobwebs in the corner. Yeah, there's no item shop here, is there? There isn't. Oh. Okay, I guess we gotta head to the giant that likes to eat rocks. Give him a star review. Go ahead and get this before I forget. Wait, why can't he learn it? You can learn these, why can't he learn this? It's level 5. Does he need to have his class upgrade first? He needs to be a black wizard to learn this? Oh great. It's gonna be a while before I can actually use that.